morning. It is Memorial Day weekend 2022, and I'd like to welcome you to the first episode of Wandering Devil Dog Adventures. I'm Double D. This, oh, where'd he go? Here he is. This little guy is Gunther. Gunther's going to go with me on my adventures. You'll see him poke his head in and out every now and then throughout my adventures. I thought it fitting that my very first post, or my very first adventure, would be about a sport that I really enjoy. I'll let you figure out along the way what today's adventure is. So watch for the signs and sit back, strap in, enjoy the ride, and we'll talk more when we get there. Royal Speedway. Iron Bridge is kind of a landmark, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful town itself. Port Royal used to be called Perrysville, excuse me, after Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry. Port Royal and Perrysville before it was a stop on the old main line of the Pennsylvania Railroad. Port Royal was in fact one of the first towns to be linked to the Pennsylvania Railroad. It basically lays along the Lewistown to Harrisburg stretch of the railroad. And this was the first leg of the railroad after it was construction. Or after it was chartered, after construction. It's located along the Juniata River. Many forms of transportation have passed through this small town. And that was before they had automobiles at that point. Port Royal is located about 40 miles northwest of Harrisburg. It has been depicted as the halfway mark between the Harrisburg capital city and State College, which is home to Penn State University. During the fall, Port Royal hosts the Juniata County Fair. The first fair was in 1852 and has been an annual event ever since. After the 2010 census, Port Royal's population was estimated to be about 1,000. During race weekends and fair events, the population doubles and sometimes triples. Port Royal Speedway itself, as you can see a little bit of it, you're looking at the first and second turns and the first and second turn end of the grandstands. It's a half-mile oval dirt track. It was opened on September 10th, 1938. The speedway was originally used and designed for horse racing. Like all of the tracks in the United States, it was closed during the World War II years, 1941 to 1945, and reopened again in 1946. In 1953, Port Royal Speedway started its first weekly summer automobile racing. Port Royal Speedway hosts a weekly schedule of local sprint car, late model, pro stock, and assorted dirt track racing vehicles. Its nickname is the Speed Palace. Several national touring series organizations visit the track each summer, which include the World of Outlaws Sprint Cars, World of Outlaws Late Models, and the All-Star Circuit of Champions.
All right, on the right, merch for Anthony Macri. Different styles of t-shirts. Oh, one thing you're going to see on the way down through here, I'm sure one of the stands will have a wing or a tail tank or something down the road here that used to be on the car. This is Hunter Schoenberg's merch truck. Kane Thomas, but yeah, when they wreck either the tail tank or the wing or the top wing or something, gets all messed up, they usually bring them out here to the merchandise trailers and sell them. Old helmets, they sell those. This is Brent Marks, number 19, his merchandise trailer. I'll give you a good idea. We'll go up here to the counter.
It is small, medium, medium, large, or large extra large?
Large.
Would you like a bag?
Yes.
You're 25. That is nice.
Tyler Courtney's merch trailer. Cap Henry.
There's got to be something going on.
Yeah, so that's it's all from the
Here's Corey Eliason's trailer. Beautiful die-cast car in here. Only $125. Is this a pit crew over here?
Yes.
Boy, you're sitting in the cool.
Got the old air going. Nothing wrong with that. When I get home, I throw my air.
One thing we never lack here at the different races, and that's characters. I'll put it that way. Geo sells these merchandise. Oh, like those shirts, hot sauce shirts. All right, I knuckled under. I wasn't gonna buy a shirt this week, but I like that Geo Selzy shirt and had to buy it. You look Sammy Swindell's. Remember I was telling you about the tail tanks. They're sitting back there along the wall. They don't have a price tag on them, but I'm sure they come with a premium price. We did talk about Rico Abreu. Rico has his own merch trailer, and there's a lot of good stuff in his trailer as well. He has a die cast, which is $170. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one. Whoa, go ahead. Oh, it goes again. No.
Hi, young lady. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right. Lance DeWeese's merch. You can just see he's got a ton of stuff here. Stickers, license plates, golf balls, Christmas ornaments. Posters. Wow, I like that poster.
For the Okay.
Junior fan of the night table set up under the main pavilion. There's also t-shirts being sold.
Lucas Wolf. I want you to pay attention to the name on the side of his car.
5 o'clock there in the commercial building at the Rector's Checkers Lounge. Thank you all for joining us. We get ready to have an awesome start to the Weikert Memorial.
I like it because it's not as
I don't know if you saw it here. Maybe we'll be able to see it a little better here.
Got a pad. Is Tyler with you? All right. Tell we said hi.
Just wanted to make sure you saw the name on the side of that car.
This?
It's the merchandise trailer for Parker Price Miller. A lot of these guys too, you'll hear they call them by different nicknames. Parker Price Miller is known as the law firm. Here you can see for a front wing, $300 for a front wing. Here's the tail tank off of his vehicle. $500 for that. And of course it's signed, but still. I'm sure your wife would love to see you bring that home so you can sit it in the living room and maybe make a lamp out of it. I don't know. Danny Dietrich had a helmet for sale, and looks like somebody bought it.
The way it's angling, it's gonna
This is the Tony Stewart, the All-Star trailer. Tyler Walton. We also have Dylan Sisney. Dylan Sisney is a local driver, and what I mean by local, he lives here in Port Royal, where he's from Port Royal. I don't know if he still lives here.
Yep, long ways. Yeah.
Justin Peck's trailer. Hey guys, welcome to Port Royal Speedway. Tonight's race is the Weikert, first night of the Weikert Memorial. There is something I'd like for you to watch. One of the best things I think in all of racing. Folks, the point I'm trying to make is everybody stops. Nobody takes a knee. Everybody stands and pays respect to the United States and the Star Spangled Banner. There isn't a lot of sporting events that you see that pay tribute and honor to this great country.
Oh.